So you log into WoW after the add-on purge and your UI looks like this. Half of your add-ons no longer work and you're wondering what you should do to fix it. I'm going to show you exactly how you can transform your UI to go from looking like this to this. So first things first, let's take care of our action bars using an add-on called Bartender. So we're going to open up the add-on by typing in /BT, and once we've got all of our spells organized, we're going to go ahead and turn off the bag bar and the micro menu. Your bags can be accessed simply by pressing B, and our micro menu will be replaced by another add-on which we'll get to later. After that, I like to hide all of my bars since we don't need to see them, but feel free to keep them visible if it suits your playstyle. Another trick you can do is, instead of completely hiding the bars, is to fade them out and set the opacity to 0. That way you can easily access them simply by hovering your mouse over that area. Now that we have our spells hidden, we're going to track all of our spells that have a cooldown using a cooldown manager add-on called TellMeWhen. To open up the add-on, we're going to type in /TMW, and you'll see these boxes on your screen, which is where your spells are going to go. You can make new groups simply by holding down the right click and dragging your mouse to an open area of the screen and selecting split into new group. If you want to add more boxes, all you have to do is hover your mouse over the arrow in the bottom right of the box and drag your mouse down for a vertical layout or to the right for a horizontal layout. And you can reposition them using the left click. To add the spells you want to track, right click the box and this window will pop up to assign the spell you want and customize it how you want to track it. To assign a spell, make sure you have it set to spell cooldown here at the top, and then type in the spell you want under what to track. Show timer is going to put the wheel inside of the icon when your spell is recharging, and show timer text is going to put the actual number for the time remaining. Where it says unusable, we're going to slide the bar all the way to the right so the spell doesn't disappear after we use it. And I personally like the box to be grayed out when it's on cooldown, which you can do by left clicking the icon and checking the box where it says desaturate. You can also move spells into different slots or swap their position with other spells by holding down the right click and dragging the icon into a different slot. If you play Demonology and want to import my TellMeWhen profile, there will be a link in the description, and all you have to do is go down to where it says import, export, restore at the bottom and paste the string in this box. And then you're going to hit this button, go to import from string, and then hit create new profile group. Since your stacks of implosion now rely on your wild imp count, which Blizzard has now changed into a buff, you won't be able to see your stacks using TellMeWhen. So the workaround I'm using is simply just by tracking it using the default cooldown manager and fitting the box inside the TellMeWhen group. Moving into our unit frames and cast bar, the add-on I've been liking the most is called Unhaltered Unit Frames, which you can open up by typing in /UUF. To import my profile, go over to the tab on the very right where it says Profiles and copy and paste the string from my pastebin page in this box where it says import, and you're good to go. Our next add-on is going to be for your resource bar using an add-on called Sensei. You can edit these using Blizzard's default editing mode to suit the look that you want. To import my profile, just open up the add-on tab in the game menu and paste the string where it says import underneath Sensei class resource bar. Next up is our nameplates using an add-on called Platynator, which you can customize by typing in /Platy. I prefer this add-on for its simple and easy setup using the designer tool, and you can customize the look of your nameplates simply by right-clicking the section you want to edit and reposition them by dragging the left click. If you want to import my profile, just hit import under the general tab and paste the string found in the description of this video in this box. The last add-on I recommend for my UI is going to be for your micro menu that you see here at the very top of the screen, which is called XIV Databar Continued. This is going to give you a more modern look to your menu buttons, as well as adding some cool features like having access to your Hearthstones and Mythic Plus portals that you see here at the top right of the screen. It's fairly straightforward to edit under the add-on section of your game menu, but if you want to import my profile, there will also be a link in the description which you can paste under the profile sharing section of the add-on menu. If you found this video helpful, feel free to leave a like and support the channel by subscribing to see more WoW coverage and Demonology focused content. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.